some people will try to live through your anointing. Some people will try to stay attached to you because of the anointing that you have on your life. Some people will try to live through your anointing and your prayers because they know that you are walking in the fullness of God. They don't want to put the work in. They don't want to get down on their knees and pray. They don't want to establish a prayer life. They don't want to get deep in their word. They don't want to pray and fast. They don't want to do the work that's necessary to get them to that place where you had to get to, where God has taken you. People will try to cling on to you. People will try to cling on to your prayers because they know that you go before God. They know that you seek God. They know that you go humbly before God. They know that you have a real relationship with God. So they'll try to cling on to your anointing. They'll try to cling on to your anointing. But how long is that going to last? Because they're clinging on to your anointing. Just because they cling on to your anointing is not going to get them to heaven. If they don't have a real relationship and they're not walking in the way that they should be walking, it don't matter how tight they cling on to you, they're not going to make it into heaven doors. They're not going to make it into the promised land. They're not going to make it. They're not going to make it. They have to get to a place in their own lives where they have to establish a relationship, a real, genuine relationship with God. They have to go through the process. They have to go through the pruning stages, the growth stages, the stages that seem ugly. They're going to have to go through that as well as we had to go through it. So they can cling on all they want. They can hold on tight all they want. But at the end of the day, they're going to have to seek God for themselves. They're going to have to find God for themselves. They're going to have to serve God for themselves. So be careful of those that just clinging on to you because they know that you have anointing that you carry. That they know that you have God all up and through you. So be careful for those kind of people that's trying to ride on your anointing. Be careful. Be careful. Y'all have a good morning. Stay in alignment, y'all, and be blessed.